welcome to Chicago Biological News. I'm Brendan Wagner, your host for today. Today we'll be talking about one of the most interesting biomes, the tropical rainforest. The tropical rainforest has four major layers: the forest floor, the understory, the upper canopy, and the emergent layer. The forest floor has few plants and animals living there because it receives only 1% of the light to the whole rainforest. The understory doesn't have many plants or animals either because it is shaded and very humid, so it's hard to live there. The upper canopy has the majority of the life in the rainforest because it's very open and it gets a lot of sunlight and there are a lot of nutrients available to eat. The emergent layer is the uppermost layer and has mainly only the tops of some trees and a few species. For information about the weather in the rainforest, we'll go to Miguel Camara, our meteorologist.
Thank you, Brendan. The average temperature of a tropical rainforest is 77 degrees Fahrenheit, but this varies in different countries for different forests. However, the temperature will not drop below 64 degrees in tropical rainforest. There are alternating wet and dry seasons in a tropical rainforest. If you are going to plan a vacation to go there, I'd say go in the dry season as you won't get rained on as much. It is very humid in a tropical rainforest. In some areas it will be very sunny, where the sun breaches the canopy made by the trees in a tropical rainforest, but in some areas it will be shady, and that is where the sun cannot penetrate. If you're going to take a vacation to the tropical rainforest, I suggest you wear something like...
Bang! This! Someone's cutting down trees in the rainforest. I have to stop them.
Thanks, Miguel. Did you know that the rainforest, while covering 2% of the Earth, has 50% of the unique species of plants and animals in the world? For more information about them, we'll go to Tom Huang, our wildlife specialist.
As Brendan has said, half of the world's species of plants and animals live in tropical rainforest. Most of the plants have developed a special way to fit in this environment. I will list 4 plants and animals that live in this area next. Bambusa telda has dark green straight stocky cones, which are the stems. The leaves are long and narrow and green in color. They can reduce soil erosion and sucks up water from heavy rain that would otherwise cause flooding. Bougainvillea is a plant living in tropical rainforests that can either be vines, trees, or shrubs with sharp zooms. It has many hooks so it can cling and hold on to other plants for support. The coconut trees have tall and graceful trunks topped by a crown of light feathery leaves. They supply Pacific Islanders with shelter, food, drinks, and many of their other needs. The tualang tree is a majestic emergent tree of the Southeast Asian rainforests, best known for the disc-shaped honeycombs which hang from its branches. The bee prefer the tualang trees because they don't branch out until almost 100 feet up, and its slippery bark make it impossible for honeybees to climb. It's not only the plant life that is fascinating in our tropical rainforests. The species of animals unique to this ecosystem is just as amazing. Chimpanzees look like monkeys with black hair. Their favorite food are fruits and young leaves, but they like many other kinds of food such as honey and ants. Their community are made up of 15 to 100 members. The dung bat is a small Southeast Asia rainforest bat which lives in the mangrove and lowland forests. They're nocturnal and emerge from their caves to feed on pollen of night-blooming plants. Harpy eagles are giant eagles which hunt for any animal appearing in its vision. It likes large areas of uninterrupted forest. The toucan is the largest of the toucans. Its bill is brightly colored orange and can get to about 8 inches in length. They live in pairs and groups called flocks. They hunt lizards and snakes and steal eggs from smaller birds.
Thank you, Tom. Now, to wrap up this broadcast, we'll talk about some of the best places to visit the tropical rainforest. One of the most well-known is in the Amazon River Basin, located in Central and South America. This rainforest is based around the Amazon River and covers a large area of land. There is also some rainforest in West Africa and Madagascar, a small island off the coast of Africa. Finally, there's small amounts of rainforest in western India, Southeast Asia, New Guinea, and around Queensland, Australia. For Chicago Biological News, I'm Brendan Wagner. Thanks for listening. Tune in next time for information on the pelagic zone.
I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy.